Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and welcome to part 2. This is my 12 by 24 inch canvas that I added vines to, that I thought about outlining with black and then white, but I think what I really want to do right now is go ahead and try and use a little bit of Amsterdam black if I can. I've got a bigger bottle. And put some leaves in. And maybe small leaves, maybe not large leaves at all. Whoa. Which means stopping early on. And experimenting with the colors I want, and maybe just grabbing a skewer and a dab of paint, assuming that I shook it, which I'm not sure I did. There we go. Because I really wanted to put some blooms in here. And I think that this would be kind of cool. I'm not sure I can get away with this, to be honest with you. I kind of want a slightly larger leaf. And that green gold from folk art is so nearly the same color as the background. That is a neon purple with iridescent pearl fine added to it. Can't remember if I put any black in, so I'm thinking I didn't. And I didn't put any gold in there, I know I didn't. And that was Floetrol, darn. Must be time to make some new black. My leaves are funky shaped today, but it's okay, because I'm okay with that. Because leaves are just naturally always turning. They're never straight on. And I'm kind of liking them anyway. So I'm just going to keep adding them. Who knows, I might not add any blooms at all. That is my electric blue from Arteza. Some dioxazine purple, probably from Modern Masters. Come out. Oh, I'm using the wrong bottle. I really wanted some of that gold. I think it'll be alright this time. Yep. The leaves look as much like flowers as leaves when I first get them going. So one's got a bug bite out of it. I'm just going to keep filling in until I can't stand it anymore. Whoa, okay. I gotta get those little cupcake decorating squeeze bottle caps out of the way. They're like invisible until you put a bottle down on them. I want some dark blue. Yeah. And there it is. Let's try some of the Amsterdam white, assuming I can get anything yet. I say just keep combining all your favorite colors. I think maybe my problem is too little paint. or it's too thick. Either way, I'm all set though. And liking that. Yep, that's sweet. Honestly, I'm happy. I keep wondering if I could get away doing this without any of the Amsterdam black. But I don't really want to find out the hard way. I do want to clear that bottle though. It's just so much easier with a little tiny bottle. I think that'll do it. If it's not entirely open, it's not the end of the world either. So far so good. I wonder if I'll have time for any blooms. I kind of want to put one of these overlapping, so I'm going to do that. That's an emerald green from Deco Art Americana. This is an amethyst from Artist Loft. That's my neon purple with iridescent pearl fine in it again. That is an iridescent gold from Golden. And that's the green gold from Folk Art. And that's a color that's Folk Art, but I made it up myself. So I used the brand new color called Dragon. And then I just changed it until I got what I wanted. I'm not seeing a ton of cells, but I guess I'm okay with that anyway. And the painting is dry, so if I want to shape my leaves, now is a good time. Which reminds me I could do that right there. That would be okay with me too. Alright, so now if I'm going to do a bloom or so, I've got 8 minutes. And I guess after that, if I want to, I can always put another leaf or two in. The question is where is it going to go? Whoops. Maybe right there, maybe not. Problem with the hot orchid, which is what that is it stains everything. It's also a nice thing when it bleeds. I like it a lot. I want some pale. Yes, there we go. Now I kind of found out this worked as well, if not better, with a straw. I guess I'm not done dropping little colors in there. So I'm tempted to grab a straw. That looks alright. That's going to give me my starting place to decide what kind of flowers I want. And I'm being called to a pale blue. And I think there's going to be some turquoise in here too. Not using the blow dryer or blowing means I'm less likely to damage the leaves. I want some orange. I kind of missed it. I hope you can see this. They don't have to be anything really large or spectacular to be cool, to add something to the composition. Those little splatters would probably be alright to keep too. I'm just going to go right on top of my vine. It seems like colors that you wouldn't expect to go together often go together really, really well. They just set each other off nicely. I don't ever use enough yellow. The gold sort of serves the same purpose. I do use plenty of gold though. Thinking about some white in one of these. So far so good. Decide where else. Put some pink down. There's another one of those caps. It's just out to get me. I have a place for them. Okay. So one of my leaves has some turquoise. Fine. Is it? If it can be fixed, it doesn't need to be fine. I start to see cells and I want to leave it, but it's puddling. I don't know what that is. Something that needs to come out, maybe? Yep. It's gone now. Oh, that looks like a stem. Do I want more leaves? I kind of want a lot more leaves, actually, now that I look at it. And I'm going to risk it, too. I wonder if I can do this with the straw. I kind of like to try. Sort of waffled there for a second. Okay, here goes nothing. Yep. It's perfect except for the spit. The spit in the straw is a problem. I think that leaf needs to be attached somewhere else. Oh wow, the patterns are much prettier. Wow, so much prettier. That's unexpected. So I must be very close to being done, but I'm being called to nice big orange flower right up there. And hopefully it will be an orange flower, but maybe if I double dose it, I think that could work. I haven't used any magenta, but I'd like to. I wonder if I can get away with a little drop of blue. See if I can get my bottles out of the way. Yeah, that's not bothering me. I might even actually develop some. So where else? Thinking down here somewhere. Maybe close by even. Let's grab that magenta I was threatening. Actually, I've got a slightly paler color if there's some left. Let's use the pale. This is Anita's White Metallic with a little bit of Venetian Blue from Modern Masters in it. Do I want a little yellow in there? Is that going to work even? Maybe I can have some of that gold. I'm a little concerned it's too close to the one next to it, but I guess it's okay. I've got 2 minutes left to tell you guys that I do sell my artwork, and if you're interested in reaching me in that regard, you're welcome to use the email address that you find by clicking Show More underneath the Linktree link. The Linktree link is the first blue link under the video, and it has all of my other links, such as my website, such as my Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group. This is pretty cool. I think I could probably put a whole lot more leaves on here and be okay with that. Maybe one more right here won't hurt me. I have enough time to tell you guys some of the things. Like, thank you very much for all the donations that help keep me painting all this time, and those of you who contribute through PayPal or Patreon to help keep the studio rolling should know that there's only 15 or 20 people who ever donate, and you can find the exhibition video will show you the prizes for each month's drawing, and each month's drawing includes people who donate to support the studio, so you'll be automatically entered. Not used to the straw, having to decide where my leaves are coming from, but they seem to work out pretty well. I don't think this is going to look exactly like this when you see it again, because I'm going to spend another half an hour adding leaves to it, and I'm not going to make you watch all that, but the thumbnail will show you what it looks like. So I should tell you guys what else. My Facebook groups are on the Linktree. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group will show you tomorrow's video, and also tomorrow's video will also be shown on the community board on my YouTube channel. Banner. What else? Please give me a thumbs up. I'm really distracted. Please give me a thumbs up. If you watch the videos longer, you help my standing on YouTube, and I get better placement, and I really appreciate that. I torched to release the bubbles caught in the paint. I'll be very careful when I torch to only hit the wet paint. And I love you guys. I'm trying to read my crib notes. My Amazon link is on the Linktree, and volumes 1 and 2 are my books Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. If you shop there, anything you buy from that Amazon link will help me buy art supplies eventually. I really appreciate it. Make sure to check out my new Le Gallerist, my clothing made in Montreal. It's beautiful. It's on the Linktree. My Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links are also on the Linktree. Less expensive clothing. Teespring is the clothing you see below the video, and that is got all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts. This is pretty nice from up here. Cool. I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit, just because I can. Maybe I won't put as many leaves as I thought I was. You're going to be gone in a heartbeat. I will see you anon. I love you all. Bye for now. Priscilla out.